Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. I'm Jaren, and we're gonna discuss the new Battlefront 2 teaser trailer. Yay! Um, well, I could tell you that the Battlefront 1, I should have been playing Star Wars gameplay in the begin with, but I didn't really feel like starting it up. I really didn't feel like it. I'm gonna talk about it for a little bit. So basically, PlayStation, I guess they accidentally released something that was, or they actually had like a little bit of an ad that was supposed to be released for they had a little bit of an ad that was supposed to be released um, for Battlefront, and I guess it got leaked a little early. And that's cool and all, but I just want to talk about. Okay, so the trailer starts off. I'm gonna talk about the trailer. I'm gonna talk about after my my thoughts and impressions. I would insert the trailer, but I want to get this out as quickly as I can to you guys. So first, so what they're going with is they're going with different stories. I'm guessing it's a little bit of a tiny teaser trailer. They're going with different aspects of the way all eras of the Star Wars genre. I don't know what this means exactly. They could be going two different ways with this. They could be going through the clone, like, I mean, like, I'm talking like, are they going through I know they're gonna probably go through the Clone Wars and stuff like that, but I'm talking about, are they gonna go through that entire era, or eras in specifically into those? Are we gonna get a Knights of the Old Republic? I don't know. That's probably our least likely possibility. It's probably just going to be our three main movies, or our three main eras of the movies, I'm assuming, which is I guess, is the old Sith, and then uh, let's just call it the new trilogy, the old trilogy, and then the newest trilogy. Let's just call it that. The crappy trilogy, the good trilogy, and the okay, but it's getting better trilogy. Let's just call it that, if anything. But it starts off, I guess, an Empire pilot. It looks really cool. The graphics look good. I guarantee the graphics. That's about it. All it does is discuss. It doesn't. It's like a 30-second trailer. But I want to talk about the end result. So basically, the end result of the trailer is a pre-order bonus. It's like pre-order, get The Last Jedi. I think that's the new Star Wars movie that's coming out. It's like, get The Last Jedi. You can get The Last Jedi if you pre-order, which first off is not very good to start off with. And by the way, I'm not a Battlefront hater. I did not like the game to begin with. I definitely did not, because the game lacked content. That's the main, and they're already taking content out of the game originally. I feel like they could have added, I don't know, something else as a pre-order bonus. I know a lot of companies are doing pre-order bonuses just so they can get people in, and now they're trying to sell you this. This is classic EA, so don't be fooled by this. But I really am worrying. I'm actually gonna worry about how this game is gonna do. It can go both ways. It could either be really crappy and EA just be money whores again, kind of like what they did with Mass Effect, or they could just do a complete 180 and do really well. And I'm actually really excited. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm really excited, because to me, Battlefront, the original Battlefront 2, I should say, in the original series, was really good. And see, I don't think EA tries to be different from Battlefield. Like, I'm talking about, like, Battlefield and Battlefront. They're two separate things. They are, but literally they had a lot of similar game modes, which is fine. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind a Battlefront 4, or I mean a Battlefield 4 just reskinned as Star Wars, and it would do fine, you know. I really want this game to work out, because I love the Star Wars franchise. A lot of people do. I just assume that they need something for them. And right now, I understand they're gonna get story aspects right, but if they're gonna offer, the same exact content, just a little bit of story, it doesn't. I mean, it improves the gameplay by a little bit, but it doesn't make this really any better situation we have here. It's just gonna be the exact same thing that we're dealing with in the current Battlefront, where they're gonna offer you a season pass. And the exact same with Destiny. They're going to offer you a season pass, and then they're going to talk about their expansions, because that's exactly what Destiny's doing. They're talking about their expansions way too early, which they should be more focusing on the original game. I understand money is very important, but if you want to win over the crowd, see, that's how GTA and other companies. I don't think these companies get that. These companies that their game can make a lot of money if they're just not so scummy. People are starting to realize it nowadays, and I think it's really nice how people are starting to realize it, because I'm getting tired of buying games like Mass Effect, and they're just coming up short. Like it just happens to be like that. So I'm staying optimistic about this, or I don't know. I don't know right now. It could be anything. It could be good, it could be bad, but only time will tell. I mean, I guess we gotta look for a little bit more, but I'm not saying don't get too excited about it yet. Yeah, it looked good. If you haven't seen, just look up Battlefront 2 leak. I don't know if it's coming out this year or next year, but all I can tell you guys is that I'm kind of looking forward to it. I feel like this is gonna be hopefully, I'm trying to think of a situation where it's a good idea, just they need to get it down flat. Like they need to see to come through with all their promises. Don't offer season pass, don't rub it in their faces. Really, nobody wants to buy a season pass. I'm telling you that right now. I bought a season pass for Black Ops because I kind of knew what I was getting into, right? Let me talk about season passes for a second. Season passes, like, I kind of knew I was gonna get four zombies maps, and I kind of knew they might be pretty good. I mean, I was a big risk. To me, one out of them are bad, but that doesn't make it. I think the season pass is perfectly fine for Black Ops. Yeah, they offered it, but they didn't rub it in your face. I mean, they do have it offered. Obviously, they want you to buy it, but they don't rub it in your face, and that's one thing Activision does right, except for what they did with Bungie and Destiny 2. I don't know if I'm gonna buy Destiny 2. I don't know. I think more I'm looking forward is Red Dead Redemption, because they're not waving a season pass or anything in my face. They're not putting this pre-order like, oh, you can get the new last character, the Last Jedi characters if you pre-order. That's so dumb in my opinion. Why? Like, why? Who made this decision? I mean, I think I made a video about this in my beta impressions, and I'm pretty sure I did get a little bit of hate from that. And I think I'm almost certain I probably got a lot of hate from it. But I just want people just to stay optimistic. Just be weary that this game could possibly suck. But I'm gonna stay positive. Let's just hope EA isn't scummy. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, I'm just starting a little bit more. I gotta get to something to do, and something's a little bit on my mind. But anyways, guys, I love you guys all, and thank you for the overwhelming support. We're almost at 200 subscribers, and that's honestly way more than I could imagine I would have. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.